Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, and I am...
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going.
Zibanejad sent to the big center ice circle for the New York Rangers. Horvat's opposite him for the Canucks. Vancouver's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Fires. Save there. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Passing one off now to Zibanejad. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Edler. The Canucks possess the play in no man's land. Points it. Lifts one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
A shot. Stared him down and made the save. Trying to get rid of that puck. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Pass attempt to Eriksson.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Play halted, down to the ice and Ray.
The Rangers have had a really good start to the season. They were expected to play well, and they have. Almost every facet of their game has been excellent.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Directing that one to Eriksson. Skilled play by Smith. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Bolesky. Oh, snaps the shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Gagne's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
They win the draw. What next? Taken over again. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Besser's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Canucks go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances. New York's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
The Rangers are back even. Not all the way. Not a free puck now. And in flight over the line.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
The Rangers with control at center ice. A slot wrister. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the period. Vancouver's up in this game 1-0. Trying to go to Bolesky. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Vancouver's in their own end setting things up. Steps in from the neutral zone. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Allen. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Near the last minute of the first. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Scooped up by Shattenkirk. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Good shooting place. On to Allen. Snaps one. Great glove save. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, one period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Rangers are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Bodied off the puck. And play stopped because of an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Rangers control at center ice. Big drive!
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The Rangers' power play will reset. And he dumps it in. Shattenkirk skating to neutral zone. Gains the zone. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Rangers skated up on the side. Big drive! Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. In their own end, moving along. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. It's dumped in. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck covered, whistle blown. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Just missed.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Did not get anything of it. The Canucks through the neutral zone have possession. Right near the line. Oh, a save there. Gains the zone. Fires one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Didn't get any of it. Gathered up by Bolesky. Nice work by Allen. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Canucks have the puck at center ice. In the slot. He wheels behind. Lets it go. Had flashed out to turn that aside. Snapping a pass to Allen. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Hutton. To Besser. Is able to move on in. Around through the corner. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Shattenkirk. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Shoots one. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. Slid to Eriksson. Shea's trying to work his way out of his own end. He got rid of it. Fires. Missed again.
Man, another missed chance. He's had several tonight. His inability to score has really cost his team as they trail.
Vancouver's controlling play through center ice. Moves to the corner. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Gathered up again by Allen. Tried, but it didn't work. Terrific determination by Allen. Lets it go. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Canucks lug that along up the wing. Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing. Send up the wing to Bolesky. Great moves in the zone. Collected by Hutton. Good, solid defense there. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Solid work there by Smith. Great job on a cut pass.
The Canucks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Looks ahead to start something. Skates it into the zone. Vancouver setting things up in the defensive zone. Good grab again. Fires, dings it off the iron. Shot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Vancouver's heading up the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Just over 3 minutes have gone by here in the third. And so it is 1-1. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! A power play goal!
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
The Rangers have broken the tie. In the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Zibanejad's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good work in clearing it out. And that puck deflected into the players' bench. Big face-off win. Hammers one. Score! It's another power play goal.
great weight transfer on this slap shot.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Edzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
And play about to resume, and he has to be happy about the fact that he's just gotten goal number 10 in his first year. Over 5 minutes to go in the third. It's a 3-1 game. He's got that point pass. Tries to get it on net.
Stood his ground and blocked that shot.
He's got this one, and they're after him.
Not able to do that well.
Terrific determination by Allen.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Booted aside.
The Canucks with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Smart recovery by Allen. Dogged determination there by Bolesky. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Pass to the slot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Vancouver's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Canucks have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer.
Long Island, which gave birth to a team which brought 4 consecutive cups home to these fans of the New York Islanders. What are these 2 teams going to bring us? Let's just see.
Passing one off now to Bailey. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
Fires a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He got rid of it.
Pass attempt to Barzal. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Airborne to Eberle. Wonderful save. Try to clear the puck.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Gathered up again by Leddy. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Shattenkirk.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Directing that one to Eberle.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Stick to side. Cleared it out of there. Skates along the line.
And at an angle to Leddy. Shoots one.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
New York setting up an offense from the wing.
And in flight over the line. Trying to go to Allen. Allen's cutting through the neutral zone.
Nice sachet move in the neutral zone.
New York's got another face-off win.
Is able to move on in.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there.
The Rangers with control at center ice.
A shot. On to Allen. Lets it go.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tried, but it didn't work.
On free puck now.
Steals it in the attacking zone. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires one. Solid glove save.
Shoots. Score. And the game is even. Nearing the 20th minute of this period.
Minutes played, 1/3 of the way through regulation. And if you prorate the number of goals scored, after 60, it'll be 6-6. But right now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 2-2 after 1.
Leddy's headed to neutral ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save there. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Skilled play by Shattenkirk.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
Puck lofted in.
Got it back out of the zone. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
Just under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Slid to Hickey. Now it's directed to Barzell. Points it. Lets a shot fly. Blocked. Smart recovery by Zibanejad.
What a ripper from the point.
Save. Snapping a pass to Barzell. Propelled to Eberle.
Loud pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Chip to Stewart. Charging on ahead through the center ice area. And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Mark Stahl.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
It's dumped in. Gathered up by Mark Stahl. Puck is thrown to Allen.
Skates it into the zone.
Save! Lots on that to Pion. Puck covered, whistle blown.
New York's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Pitching this one to Allen.
Lifts one. That one's deflected.
Loose puck due to the play by Allen. And angled to Shea.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick.
Trying to clear it here. Slugged back out again by Boychuk. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Shattenkirk. He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Cut off that pass at center ice.
That puck is loose on good defensive play. To Shattenkirk. Moving it to Allen.
It's all on his shoulders. Great save.
Laid on to Shea.
Puck grab. What's next?
Fires. He's got it. He's got to clear it, though. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Looking to Allen.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score!
Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Boychuk's cut through the neutral zone. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. New York's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
New York's power play not as good this time as before. Pitching it to Leddy. Passing one off now to Bailey.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Turned away with the stick.
The Rangers through the neutral zone, controlling the play.
Just couldn't make it.
Nice work by Bailey.
New York's winging it at neutral ice. Sails it. And he missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Allen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Penalty to number 21. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 3 seconds.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Rangers' penalty has expired. They've killed off another one. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Went to the backhand.
Routine. He scores!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Rangers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Pass attempt to Bion. Directing that one to Buchnevich.
On to D'Angelo. And the whistles, he won't avoid.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving.
A rivalry gets more heated as these two are going to drop the gloves.
And this fight is over. What a way to finish it.
It is much better to give than receive. Trust me.
Rangers penalty to number 21. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
We've had 2 periods of hard-fought action here so far, and hard-fought is probably
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New York's down after the first 40 minutes of play. A couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
The Rangers get a well-deserved rest in a high-scoring game. They lead by 1. Good job on the draw.
that one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped.
New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Moved along and in. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful stop. Little pass from his goalie here.
Shot it back out of his own end.
The Islanders through the neutral zone, controlling play now.
That's a free puck thanks to the play
By Allen.
Nice work with that stick, knocked it away.
Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Leddy. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Gathered up again by Bailey. Takes his pass from the goalie.
Slick move to continue forward.
Shoots it on. Got the blocker on that one. The Islanders waiting back in their own end. Into the end of attack. Flings it.
Well done with that pack.
Mark Stahl's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
It's out of the zone.
Slid to lead. Off a defender, that's a free puck.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Boychuk.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Boychuk's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
In the defensive zone, still in control.
Good save there.
The Islanders in their own end in possession.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Score! It's another power play goal. The Islanders have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the third. High-scoring game. The lead could change at any minute, but right now, it's a narrow one-goal game at 5-4. Puck loose, good defensive play. Trying to go to Allen.
Big drive and a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm. The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff.
Off a body.
Has it back deep.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Gains the zone. Shoots.
That one went off his mask.
Outstanding save by the goalie.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Terrific interception. And he gains the zone.
Fires. Deflected off the blocker.
Game over. The Rangers have another win, and their winning streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.